I give you my heart.
TLC in the building. What's up, YouTube?
What's up, YouTube? Mrs. Clark.
So this video is the video that I told you guys about in the previous video, well, the video previous to the video that we previously posted, about the points that my wife was gonna discuss, such as marriage,
During the quarantine.
kids, and protesting, and some other subjects. We just kind of freelancing. So stay tuned and hopefully we don't lose you all.
Right. Pay attention. Free game.
Okay. First subject.
So, I want to firstly touch on marriage. The hubby brought out one of our books that we used to look at. Don't look at it right now. We probably need to get back into it. It's called Love Dare. And so it's a daily devotional. I think it's a 365 daily devotional about just building your marriage each day. So it challenges you to do different things with your spouse, sometimes without your spouse. Also give you a daily prayer to pray to God. So it is religion based, based off Christianity. For all the people out there that's married, and for our single people, and or people that's looking to be married. No, you know what? I'm not gonna even touch on that. I'm supposed to be talking about marriage. We supposed to be talking about marriage during the quarantine. And I know I've been seeing a lot of memes about memes. Whatever. I always mess up on it. Call me old. I'm an old spirit. And talk about a lot of people, especially married people, may be arguing during this time, feeling less close and all that stuff. And it's different things that you could be doing during this time, such as finding some type of we time, whether it's in your room, in the kitchen, in the living room. You just need to have some type of we time. You know,
it don't have to be in the house. It can be outside too. It's just as long as you not around a whole bunch of people. You know, it can be like your family, your immediate family, your kids, if you have kids, or just you and your wife outside.
Or husband.
Yeah.
I say the we time period. Because for us, I don't know about other people, right now while we still have a little baby, it can be kind of challenging. So we do try to find we time, especially when she is asleep.
Yeah, because she caught the blocks.
So that was the next subject. I wasn't about to get into love life right now.
Just being honest.
So since we being transparent, we just gonna be transparent. It is difficult getting that part of love life back on track when you just have a little baby. So we're still trying to find a balance there. Because she is like really attached to me, like extremely attached right now. So trying to find that we time and that balance on love life.
Yeah.
But we've been finding new hobbies together as well, such as new books, new business adventures. We've just been finding ways to try to keep and maintain our connection while on quarantine. Due to the fact that I know things are opening up in Memphis, Tennessee, but we can't just be out there like that because of, I think the hubby mentioned it in Travis' birthday video in regards to him being one of the people that's vulnerable. So date nights and stuff like that, we can't really just get into that right now. So anyway, that's that, and this is a good book. It definitely helps to build a closer relationship with not only your spouse but with God as well. My advice to couples, new or old, is to find some type of we time, aka date night, whether it be in or outside the house, as long as it's safe right now. That definitely helps. Dress it up sometimes, ladies, men. We don't gotta always, just because we're in the house, to look like we're lounging. I don't know. You wanna come in like you ain't saying nothing? This is Miss Clark though. This is Miss Clark all day long. He's just.
But yeah, I know a lot of people may feel like they're being smothered, but because you can't escape or get away from whoever you're around. You might be around, feel like you're being around too much when you used to going out and, you know what I'm saying, getting a breather. My advice to married people: you're really not supposed to leave the house. Is what I've been told. And one of our counseling sessions, we have been counseled and still continuing being counseled as well. We just have kind of paused it due to some
scheduling.
Yeah, that. But back to what I was saying. You're not supposed to leave the house. You're supposed to go in another room and calm down until you get yourself and your thoughts together. Because
you're not completing that whole thing. Leave the house angry or something. You said leave the house.
Leave the house. Well, yeah, angry. I'm sorry, I did leave the house.
You just said leave the house. I know that.
Yeah,
like,
leave the house.
We ain't going to.
Leave the house angry. I'm sorry. Let me rephrase that. Leave the house angry. You're not supposed to go anywhere. You're supposed to go in another room and cool down to get your thoughts together. Because if, just say for instance, if you stay around that person or whatever, and you're angry, you might lash out and say some things that you really don't mean out of anger, and you can't take back words. Words scar and hurt for people forever. You know what I'm saying? There's some things I've said that I wish I never said that I can't take back. But I'm still learning. I'm learning. We're learning. We're work in progress. We've been married. Like I said, it'll be 5 years for us in August. Thank God for that. It's been a few times, like when we first got married. It was more than a few times. We was like, you know what, it's just gonna end it. You know what? But with God involved in our commitment and our love for one another, we've stuck it out and still sticking it out and working through this thing like married people supposed to. You know, no one is perfect. No relationship is perfect. So you can't expect her or you can't expect him to be perfect. You're just not gonna find that perfection in no one or anybody. It's gonna be flaws there. It's just up to you and the person that you're with to come to grips, or okay, am I gonna deal with the flaws, or I'm just gonna find somebody else. Just throw it away. It's on you, especially like if you put in a whole lot of time. Some people been married way longer than we have, and
our pastor been married for 35 years.
yeah, and she still, her and her husband, they're still together. But my dad, he was married from, I'm not sure, I think it was like, what, 10 years? Yeah, 10 plus years or so. And him and his wife ended up getting a divorce. So it works for some people, and for some people it doesn't. Everybody is not the same, and everybody don't have the same love commitment, or yeah, as I was saying, everybody doesn't have the same love commitment and dedication to one another or to another person. Some people just feel like they're meant to be alone, and that's just.
To add, I would think that some people, it's a lot of compromise. And not saying you have to compromise yourself, but saying that, it's some compromise there, in regards to your actions, because you're no longer a single person. You're thinking about another person as well. And a lot of times, some people don't put their spouse first, you're supposed to, above all things. Because I know at one point in time I wasn't putting Miss Clark first, and it showed in my behavior, how I acted, the things that I did.
The same with me.
So, you learn, you either gonna do the stuff or you're not. You either want to be with that person, and you're gonna put in that work, because it's a job. And I know some people say, I really feel like it's a cliche and as well as a lie when they say it don't take work. Stuff that take work, I don't need it. I done seen memes like that. Memes like that. I'm sorry, he keep correcting it. We do that now. I see that, and that's a lie. Like, if anything worth having, that's a true statement. It's gonna take some type of work, and it's not gonna always be easy, because us as human beings are selfish individuals. Like, naturally, our natural state is being selfish.
Marriage is an everyday job.
It's an everyday job, and you gotta be selfish. Ooh, she threw up again. So it's an everyday job, like you said, and it's a constant state of being selfless. Like, I know it's okay for, like I was mentioning about the we time, we also have to have the me time. That's very much true. And that's not just for married couples, that's for dating couples as well. But it's gonna be time. Most of the times you gotta be selfless. And I think a lot of people, it's hard to constantly be in that state where you're forgiving and you're not used to things turn around. Like, let's say if you have a disagreement or argument, however you want to put it, and you're past that point, like you done forgave the situation, you done moved past, but he might not be. So just because you passed something don't mean your spouse is. So it comes back up. So at some point you got to figure out how we figure this thing out where you okay with this and you can be where I am, or at least forgive me for whatever I said or what is this about. We agree to disagree and we just move forward. So
communication, communication plays a big part in it all. And me I think I mentioned this before in one of our videos. I have a problem with that's one of my flaws is communication, and that's because of
just who he is.
Yeah.
So he's learning to be more verbal, not just hear but actually listen and receive.
Yeah.
His tone, body language, stuff like that, attitude. So, and that's another thing. People always say, in relationships and marriage, you shouldn't have to change people, a person to accept you or how you are. This is all very true, but at the same token, we all have toxic traits, and you got to realize that is toxic and that may be abusive, to other people, and especially your spouse. And like for me, he has a problem with. I have a problem with communication too. Now, I know y'all like, how the hell you got communication problem because you talk too much? Well, that can be a problem. It's a such thing as over talking, baby, and talking down, undermining people, belittling people. Like it's a such thing. And sometimes you can come off like really intimidating and not even know that you're intimidating. Just like, so it's other things, and deflecting, and it's so much stuff that if you're not, your spouse is almost like a mirror.
Yeah.
You're not seeing your exact reflection per se, but they can tell you that they're seeing and how they're feeling when you're doing the things that may not be as healthy. Because for him or me, we didn't have role models when it comes to husbands and wives.
My mom never married.
My mom never did either. My daddy married twice before my mom. Had plenty of children. And when my mama came, they never married. But they had a union off and on for 15 years. So we never saw that thing. Like, although I grew up in the house most years with two parents, but sometimes we were here, sometimes we were there. So,
another thing is pride.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can't be prideful.
Or if you are, you need to work on it. Because that was one of my things. I done came all the way off that high horse. But boy.
Yeah, like
you can't even see it on the camera.
When it comes to, they go back to like when I said like if you say something hurtful, and then you have to come back and try to make up for that. But you want to be like, nah, she gonna say I'm sorry first. I ain't gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? That's pride. You being prideful.
I wasn't wrong.
I'm like, yeah, I ain't wrong. She wrong. Yeah.
He wrong.
Yeah.
I know I was right.
You can't be prideful in a marriage. You have to put your pride to the side and be a man or be a woman and come.
It's a lot of forgiving.
Yeah, come to grips and be like.
Within marriage, if you're going towards marriage, it's a lot of forgiving. Because you don't, not only is that person gonna do stuff to you gonna do stuff to that person.
Mm-hmm.
And you gotta see or feel as if, is it worth it where we move past what that it is that we're having going on? Is this union really worth my time, my effort, and everything else, my love, my faith, to move past the thing that would ever happen? And some people don't, because it depends on the type of offense that happened. Some people
let friends and stuff get in your ear. That's another thing. Girl, he ain't shit. Don't. You know what I'm saying?
Now, if I had listened to some of my friends, when I was venting, when I shouldn't have, telling too much information, and that was a mistake of mine too.
Yeah.
we wouldn't be where we are today.
Yeah. Because once you get married, you become one. And anything outside of this one, it can't. It says in the Bible, let nothing come between. I'm paraphrasing, of course.
But
put together. Nothing can tear it apart. And that means friends, family. Yeah, friends and family. Anything
strangers
come between that.
We had some messy strangers.
Yeah. Yeah. We've dealt with
a lot of stuff. In 5 years of being married.
Yeah.
Baby.
From the beginning. I mean,
we ain't talking about dating, but we want to get to dating. We dealt with some stuff in dating too.
Yeah. So,
boy, it was like the devil was so busy trying to not get us, like, keep us apart.
Mm-hmm.
And even within, while we was married, and still,
Yeah.
But now we think thieves. This is my best friend again.
Mm-hmm.
Like when we was dating, well, he ain't said back, so I might just be my best. He might be my best brother.
No, he's my best friend.
Yeah. But when we first started talking, we had the closest of unions. Like, I can tell him any and everything. And same thing with him. Like, we was so close.
Yeah.
And we did lose sight of it.
Yeah.
We got too comfortable. Too many ears. Too many mouths in our relationship. And
because that's because we were telling
people
what was going on.
And not talk to each other anymore.
Yeah.
Like how it was at the beginning.
Yeah.
Then some insecurities. Ooh, insecurities. We talking about pride, but insecurities can be a mother.
Mm-hmm. These are the things that can either strengthen or destroy your marriage, depending on the actions that you take towards these things. You can either work on them or you can just
let them be.
Let the chips fall where they may. But I think we've discussed enough
on
about
the topic of marriage. We're gonna move on because we ain't no experts now.
Yeah.
Just 5 years in, man. We ain't no experts.
Yeah.
Man. We need to. That's a disclaimer. He's saying it. I'm saying it.
Yeah.
We ain't no experts. We just telling y'all what we experienced.
Yeah, what we experienced and the things that we know.
And we not even going in full detail because it'd be a lot of hurt feelings on this.
Yeah.
So we not gonna even do all that. Okay.
Yeah.
Then y'all be like, "Oh, y'all been missing. We ain't doing all that."
Yeah. So our next thing, what? Kids.
Oh, let's talk kids.
Kids. Talking about the kids.
With another disclaimer, we're not experts there either.
Nah. Not even close.
We ain't saying we the best. Now me, I'm a little whatever OG because I've been in it now for 12 years.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm still a sophomore or freshman.
I mean, you become an OG because you came from Travis like when he was 4.
Yeah.
So Travis 12 now. That's how many years it is? That's a minute.
Yeah.
And then we had Marley.
Yeah.
Then now we had Baby Mandela.
So I started out as a stepdad and built into dad, and
it was some kinks there.
Yeah.
Cause like we said, Miss Clark don't do too much talking at times.
Mm.
And Travis thought that was like a weakness. So he tried him a couple times.
Yeah.
And for a while, because we were still working, our relationship. And at first I didn't allow Miss Clark to discipline him. Instead, I would discipline him when he got in line with him.
Uh-huh.
And that was for a while. And then as our relationship progressed, Now I said, you know what? This is getting way out of hand.
Yeah.
And he need to be touched by you. He wants to understand that you're a man, and he can't play you like this.
Yeah. And it didn't require much.
It did.
Because he had already established discipline with her. But the only thing with her, she would like negotiate things with him, and that's where it kind of, you know what I'm saying, conflicted with me, because I'm like, I'm trying to negotiate with him. He a child. What I say, go.
Side comment.
Okay.
Most black families, most black people, it's in our culture where children have no voice.
Yeah, and that
no voice whatsoever, and we do not know how mentally that affects a child in so many ways. So me being the person I am and studying psychology and studying African American studies, and then those I can say I'm somewhat of an expert in, and also studying philosophy, I think deep, and I don't just think for the moment. I try to think what's gonna affect not only our children, what's gonna affect us in the long run. And so those negotiations that he felt like it was a negotiation. That's me talking to him in regards to how he feel about a decision. Letting him know he has a voice. You know, not saying that what you gonna say gonna go. No, it's not what I'm saying. But at least I heard you, and you know I heard you.
Yeah, it makes sense.
But I did too much of that. I did do too much of that. Where he felt like he wanted equal, but he was definitely at least somewhere like we up here. He was like right there. Yeah. So I had to learn to do a little less of that, because at some point too much of that that results into a child, how do I describe it, thinking that they your friend and y'all friends. So then that messed up y'all relationship, period, because now the discipline you once had, it's like a joke.
And it shows, right, like now in today's generation where some kids think that they can talk to their parents any kind of way. Like, I'm the grown up and you the child. You know what I'm saying? Like,
they going upside their parents. Yeah,
yeah, going back and forth. No, that wasn't allowed in our household, or when I was little, growing up. And it did kind of mess me up mentally, especially the verbal abuse that I got from
we ain't gonna say
as I was growing
I
up.
experienced it too, you know.
Yeah.
A lot of black people don't realize what's verbal abuse or what's abuse, period, because we have been handed down.
Yeah.
Continuously a line of hurt and patterns and pathology of hurt, constant. Whether it's physical, whether it's mental, we have been handed down these patterns instead of going against the grind or going against the status quo of what we've been taught. We constantly do.
Yeah. So
without question.
There's other ways to discipline your child or
parent,
your children.
There's other ways to parent, period.
Yeah, or being a parent. Like, kids are gonna be kids regardless. And I'm talking to y'all, but I'm telling myself this at the same time.
Because it's a constant struggle. Yeah, that's also a job too.
Yeah.
Everybody appreciate and understand that parenting is a job. We joke about that all the time.
Yeah.
And a lot of people are judge you. If you judging us for anything we said, whatever. But this us being transparent, straight up.
The best
it's
thing,
a job.
Yeah, the best thing you can do is try to understand your child and their behavior, and either try to find out.
And tailor it. Tailor your parenting to each child. Each child
is different.
It's a different entity. Period.
Like Marley and Travis.
Day and night.
Yeah, day and night. And,
Mandela, we still learning her.
Yeah. As y'all can see, she all over the place. She gonna be wild, but but yeah, it's a challenge, man. Your kids are going to challenge you, definitely. So, for those parents out there, you have children, I'm pretty sure you understand what we're saying right now.
No matter how you choose to deal with it.
Yeah.
Y'all have. Boy, it be days where you laughing and
be days where you pissed off.
It's like, boy.
You're frustrated. You want to go crawl in the...
Right.
Crawl on the
and
rock.
I get calmer back.
Yeah.
Because, see, look, I don't know about him. He don't never tell me all the stuff he used to do. I tell him all the stuff. I was AKA what black people say, bad child. I was a challenge.
Yeah, I mean...
I was a challenge.
I got my ass whooped for what the things I did do.
I got beat. He got whooped. I got beat. I got beat like a slave.
Yeah.
And I know they may be insensitive during this time that we, got going on, but I'm just being real.
Yeah.
My daddy was very, very old, and he believed in very old school whoopings and not whoopings, beatings.
Yeah.
And I didn't understand. It wasn't until I went to therapy that I finally came to terms with what I was experiencing was not regular. It was actual physical abuse, because the extreme that he took it was just a whole nother level. Like, yeah, I wouldn't do my kids like that.
Yeah. I got whoopings. I wouldn't say I got beatings, but I got whoopings. I know what a switch is. I know what a purse strap, a broom handle. I know it all.
Yeah, I know
I'm acquainted, very acquainted to those. And
I know extension cord, water hose, getting dipped in water, all that.
Yeah. I done been down that road. I wouldn't recommend, you know what I'm saying, doing
but
that.
If you do, we ain't judging. That's just you and yours.
Yeah. Everybody raise their children and, you know what I'm saying, discipline their children their own rate. You know what I'm saying? It just makes sure that your child is understands why you're doing what you're doing, why they're getting what they're getting from you. Because some kids be like, am I a bad child like Marley? He came to I think he asked you.
Mm-hmm.
He asked her, am I a bad child? She had to tell him, nah, you're not a bad child. You just misunderstood. What you tell him?
He's just a challenge.
Yeah,
he's very tenacious in spirit.
Yeah.
He's very strong will.
He gets bored easily.
He's very smart.
Yeah.
His intellect is not down here. It's way up there.
Y'all might have to watch out for him. He might be building a bomb.
Don't say that. Don't speak that on my baby.
I'm just joking. But yeah, he's something else, man. But it's a blessing to be able to wake up and see him.
He gonna be the next world leader. That's what he's gonna do.
Yep, him and Travis.
Yes. Pastor Brownlee already in the making.
Yeah.
He a deacon junior in the church.
Yeah. But yeah, guys.
We proud of all our children. We love all our children. We try not to show favoritism.
Yeah.
It is hard during the quarantine. They be eating so much. They be eating. They eat so much. Eat. I'm like, can you stop and drink water?
Yeah. That's a big thing. The food supply in the home during the quarantine. because they're not getting fed like they would if they was in school.
But we was used to this though, cause we was already homeschooling.
Yeah.
But it's just like now they know there's a quarantine. It's just like I don't know, something click like, you know what? I'm about to eat even more.
Well, they growing boys. They are growing. So, I think touchdown on the kids.
I'll be back. I'm done with the kids.
Our next subject is
Protesting and Pride Month.
what?
Protesting
Protest.
and Pride Month.
Yeah.
Happy Pride Month.
What she said. I don't have anything against the gay people. I really just don't understand it, which it's not for me to understand. You know, you are who you are.
I'm a Christian and I love all people.
Again, what she said.
Although all Christians are not like that.
Yeah.
I do not discriminate. I think it's beautiful. I love love. If you love somebody, it's beautiful. You know? Especially when you love it and it's healthy, not toxic stuff. Something
Yeah.
like that. But I love love. So, and like the Bible say, love is God. So to love is be close to God. And I love all people. It ain't for me to understand. Although I do feel like I have an understanding of my brothers and sisters of that community. And I just say happy Pride Month. Celebrate, enjoy. I know it's come to an end, but enjoy.
Yeah. What she said.
Moving on to protesting.
Anyway, guys, this video is getting a little lengthy, so stay tuned for part 2. We don't want to make it too long. I mean, it's already long as is, so we're going to cut it right here. But there will be a part 2, so to be continued. Remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Stay tuned. Class Claus out.
I gave you my heart.